Blessings and welcome to all of my beautiful energies out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and these are our monthly readings for May 2018. And if you know your rising and moon sign, it's also beneficial to look at those readings to get a more in-depth understanding of where your vibration is taking you each and every month. And this month, for all of us, we have a huge shift of energy happening out in the universe. We have Uranus transferring over into the sign of Taurus for the next 7 years. And it's going to affect us all differently depending upon which house Uranus is falling into. And of course, the Uranus planet is all about the unexpected changes, seeing things in a different and unusual way. So things are going to be quite different within the next 7 years, depending on where it's affecting you. But expect the unexpected. And if you need some guidance and understanding, maybe facing some challenges with this Uranus energy, please reach out to me. You can connect with me through my website, Synergized Tarot by Tammy.com, and I have only a couple of readings available, and it's either through a video or live Skype or Google Hangout. It makes it very easy to connect with me, and I keep my readings very affordable. You can also connect with me through Instant Go, and this is to connect with me if you have a fast question that you want to talk to. Of course, you can call and chat with me also through Instant Go. And of course, my email address is synergizedtarot by Tammy at gmail.com, and I can send you all the information that you would need to connect with me through my readings. So many ways to connect with me, and I do hope to hear from you soon. May is going to be very powerful, but I do feel it's going to be quite electrifying for a lot of us and getting us the changes that we require and need to move forward on our pathway. So have a great month in May, and until next time, with pure love, this energy, Tammy. My sexy Scorpions out there, blessings. Welcome to your May 2018 reading. This is the month that Uranus goes into the sign of Taurus, into your 7th house of partnerships and relationships. And yes, I'm a Scorpio sun also, and it is definitely going to affect us Scorpio suns, specifically rising and moon signs. So let's look at your overall energy for May 1st to see, well, everything looks bright and sunny and happy, so that's a good thing. So we get the connection to happiness and joy, and so May looks like it's going to be a wonderful change through some type of communication, some type of wish from the universe. And so I do feel this is going to be a positive time, maybe with Uranus going into the 7th house of partnerships. Maybe there'll be some wonderful relationships coming out, very different, very eccentric, unusual. I'm a Virgo rising, and when Uranus went into my 7th house, has connected to my rising sign, I did have quite a bit of unusual and different type of connections in love. It was quite a fun and exhilarating time, to be honest with you. So that may be a huge positive change, but I understand that if those who are having a rough time in a relationship, this may show that this is going to be a time where you're going to make some decisions about you know, what you want to do about the relationship, since Uranus is in the 7th house of partnerships. So let's look at your self position here to see a little bit more about what's going on. The Knight of Wands, so it does look like you're ready for some type of new journey. I feel there's a venture coming with the Sun. There may be an offer to go on some type of adventure, a vacation. It is the month of May, so this may bring you towards some type of adventure full of fun, connecting to someone, maybe a strong fire energy, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But it looks like through some type of communication, Scorpio, maybe on some type of journey in the month of May, connecting to some type of fun and desire. The Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is connected to your children. It could be connected, and maybe having to help out something with a child. Maybe your child is going on a new journey, and it's very positive. It's nice. It's beautiful. But this could be that you're going back to school. You may be going on some type of new journey to learn some type of new skills that are definitely positive for you. And then you get the Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's something happening. You've got 2 knights here in the Self position. You're definitely getting ready for more adventure and fun, and getting clear about the direction you want to go. There's someone wanting to communicate with you, Scorpio, and this communication that you're going to receive, because the pages is also messages. So it may be a message that you've been waiting for a long time, from someone who is going to sweep you off your feet. It's, you know, these knights are coming in, charging in, wanting to give you some type of message for some type of adventure and fun. So that's wonderful to see there. Let me pull a couple more cards here in the Self, and we'll pull some love cards here, Scorpio. But so far, this is looking like a wonderful adventure. So the 2 knights here, let's see. Yeah, some knight is coming to get you out of some type of stagnant energy. You're going to get some type of new desire that's, you know, bringing you into some type of change in your environment. Here you go. This is a card of new environment. You're going to see a change. I feel you maybe going on some type of fun vacation. This may be where you meet someone out of the blue. Again, Uranus being in the 7th house, it may be an unexpected love connection through communication, and it just changes everything about what you're doing. So let's look at the rest of the cards, but it does look like you may be on a new journey to maybe start some type of new growth in growing your financial business. So let's look at love right now here, Scorpio, and see how love is going to be going for you. And one more card here. Let me pull. So the first card, oh well, this is awesome. You're going to have a lot of fun. It looks like there's fun and celebration and good times coming. Unexpected changes, and maybe this is what Uranus is doing in your 7th house, giving you a lot more fun, adventure, getting out there and doing something different, opening up to being more fun. And then the King of Cups shows up here, someone who is ready for love. This is also the connection to you, Scorpio. But I see a lot of emotional happiness, maybe with another water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But yes, it does look like this is the time for you to be emotionally happy with someone who's ready for a commitment, for love, who's coming and charging in. So release the fear. Some of you Scorpios are fearing this because it's like a dream come true. It's like, how can this finally be that, you know, I'm receiving. You've got 2 cards of wishes. You've got the 9 of Cups and the Star card. It's looking like a wish coming true for you in love. Happiness and joy, celebration coming to you because there's someone finally coming your way. And yeah, you're clearing out for this new love. You've had to end something to finally be able to yeah, you've had to clear out the stagnant energy. You had to you know, figure out a way to change this. But I feel this energy is coming, Scorpio. It's going to totally change your life here. You've got 2 knights here and the sun energy right up on top, and you've got this king right in the middle here. Yeah, someone's charging in, and it's going to change things, and it's going to clear things for you. And you have to release this fear here. Because it's this King of Cups bringing you love. So it's a true love. It's, yeah, release the stress and fear because you've got this King of Cups who wants to give you love. And the only thing that you have to do is believe in this love connection. So, wow, this is seeing things really positive in love for those who are are waiting for love. It may be that you've been fearing, leaving a relationship in love, and this is time to cut out a relationship. So I also see that, because you do have something that you want to cut out in love to be more fulfilled. Fear holding you back, stress and worry. But if you do, it does look like you're going to receive more happiness and joy. There will be more adventure and fun for you. So let's connect to a love card, a romance love card for you, Scorpio, to see who this knight is coming, this knight in shining armor, this King of Cups, love energy. Celebration, you might meet them at a party. I definitely see some type of celebration, going on vacation, meeting someone through some type of traveling, or being invited to some type of celebration. Pay attention to the red flags here. So yes, some of you, I do feel in a relationship, you're having to, with Uranus being your 7th house, paying attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, and some of you are going to see what you need to do about a relationship. So some of you are seeing the red flags, and you're going to pay attention now to make decisions about and release the fear about what you need to do in love. So let's pull one more romance angel card here for you, Scorpio. You got 2 more. Unrequited love, ooh, deception. There is a strong connection here I'm seeing, as you're definitely, here on one part, is with Uranus being in the 7th house for the next 7 years. Some of you are going to find out about deception, about unrequited love, paying attention to the red flags. And so this is going to be a strong indication for those who are in a relationship and know that there's no more love there. It's time to pay attention to those red flags. Who's been deceiving you? Have you been deceiving yourself? Have you been deceiving someone else? Has someone deceived you? But I feel this is why now Uranus is really showing the truth, and being there in your 7th house here, Scorpio. But it's only allowing you to finally make changes and cut out things that you know are stagnant, so that you can move towards love and positivity and sunshine and happiness. Because everything shows that through releasing the fear and getting out of something stagnant, being deceived, it does look like you can find love and happiness through all this. So don't allow fear to hold you back now in love here, because there's happiness and joy through this release, through really examining your relationships with Uranus being in the 7th house. So also in Uranus being single, pay attention to the red flags. Make sure there's no deception. Make sure this King of Cups isn't already married or connected to someone else. So you're going to see the truth and reality, and the connections to relationships and partnerships as you have Uranus for the next 7 years. And not just love, partnerships, relationships at work. So let's pull some cards for your work to see if Scorpio, there's anything that you're going to have to be prepared and aware of. Now, of course, we do have Jupiter in our sign until November. So I do feel there's still positive changes that are coming through looking at the truth, knowing that there's a new pathway, not giving up with the 9 of Wands. There really is something coming close. A dawn is arising. There's happiness, there's movement, there's changes. But it's because you've been fighting for something there, Scorpio. You have not given up on your ideas, your creative flow. You are not letting anyone stand against you. You're going to fight for what you want. And that's why I feel there's about no more fear. You're standing up strong and fighting for what you believe in. And there definitely is a new dawn on the horizon for a lot of you Scorpios. 7 of Swords, yeah. So you need to pay attention, Scorpios, that there isn't some type of deception happening. Pay attention to the red flags. If you're in a partnership at work, There may be some type of deception, something going on that you need to be aware of, that you may have to fight, that you have to take action, because the Seven of Swords is taking something from you, Scorpio, is stealing from you, taking something that you're going to have to fight now, put things into action. See what that is here. I'm going to have to be aware myself, but look what happens through the deception, through the awareness, through you getting through and paying attention to the red flags. Your angels, look at these stars. You have 3 star cards in here, Scorpio, no kidding. This is about knowing that you are being guided in the direction that is going to be more full of hope and happiness and joy. So even though there may be some deception, having to pay attention to the red flags, unrequited love, changing, going on a new journey, releasing fear, cutting out things, this is what you get to end up with. This is what's changing for you through all of this. So definitely a positive change, being guided. So know that, you know, you will be guided, you will be protected. Whatever deception, whatever is happening at work, things will turn out positive. There's too much in these cards to show wonderful changes and positivity through anything that you have to pay attention to. Through any type of deception, you are going to come out with happiness and joy and balance, and finding your true pathway. Connecting to your beliefs is really showing through waiting and meditating, fighting for what you believe in. You are going to get what you want. The book, Wisdom. You know, you have to fight, it looks like, for, you know, something about maybe a secret coming out about this. I do feel you're going to find out, some of you Scorpios, that something is going to be revealed again with Uranus coming into the 7th house of partnerships. Something may be revealed unexpectedly that you're going to have to stand up and fight and realize that someone's taking something from you. You've got to change something. Competition, something is changing for you so that you can be guided in a better vibration and light. So, and this could be challenges that you face too, maybe in your work, Scorpio, challenges. You've paid attention to the red flags, and now you're able to beat the competition. You're fighting for what you believe in, and because of that, you're realizing that you're on the right pathway. That's beautiful to see. So, 7 of Swords. I want to see what this card is indicating for you, but yeah, new beginning through this. For you watching your back, making some changes, paying attention to the red flags. There's a new beginning that is coming to you from something that's going to be revealed. The Star card here, yeah, commitment. Wow, love, commitment. There's some type of strong commitment coming to you in your work energy. You may be offered some type of wonderful blessing, a wonderful deal coming to you, a new adventure, and you just need to release the fear. It's going to give you some type of new environment, new hope for the future. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. So let's pull some astrology cards here and see, but Scorpio, you know, the challenges that you face, you're going to be aware of them now. And you're going to be able to fight whatever you need to get through whatever situation you're facing, but I do believe it's with a relationship or a partnership. Paying attention to the red flags, knowing that there may be some deception and unrequited love that you need to face and challenge yourself and realize, so that you can start some type of new positive beginning. And the first card you have, South Node, yeah, you're needing to get away from some type of trouble and anxiety. There definitely seems to be something connected, and the only way that you're going to remove the deception, this unrequited love, is to move away from the South Node. This is something that you're going through karmically, and I feel it's really time to break free from that, and you will now see what you have to do with your relationships and partnerships, so you can move away from the South Node. So just a couple more astrology cards here for you, Scorpio. But remember, whatever things that are changing, you're getting out of this anxiety. You're getting through the challenges and facing whatever deceit is coming to you has the truth, and revealing it for what it is so that you can challenge yourself for some type of new beginning. You're going to fight and you're going to win, and you're going to have some type of blessing at the end. And so you have the Pisces energy. You're connected to your strength, your spirituality, your dreams, your intuition. So, I feel there's a strong connection to another water energy maybe for you in love, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So that may be a strong love energy. But again, this is you, Scorpio, being very intuitive. You're a water sign also. And Pisces, it's a strong connection to your spiritual beliefs, listening to your intuition, your dreams, trusting your psychic abilities, knowing that it is coming from God. Your angels and guides are helping you, show you the way. So I just want to pull one more card here, and we can close up here. Oh, it's going to pull a few seashell oracles too, Scorpio. So you've got 2 knights, a page of pentacles, the king of cups. Quite a few energies maybe that you're having to watch out for, or someone coming into your vibration in love. You may have a few choices to pick from. Maybe one will be full of deception. There may be one that you're just not connected to. So just pay attention to those red flags. You're going to understand the right connection for you. Look at this. And then I pull the North Node. Isn't that awesome? So you are going to get through the challenges, and through faith. It's to not worry about this anymore. And this is beautiful, because look at this. Through the worry and anxiety, you know that you need to trust your connection to your angels and guides, believe in yourself, your spiritual strength. And as you connect and believe and know that you will get through the anxiety, move away from the South Node, the North Node becomes more connected to you, and you're moving towards the pathway that you're supposed to go on with the Sun star card here and the Sun card. You are on your way to success. Have faith. Again, like I said, Jupiter is blessing us until November, and it's giving us the time for us to finally get on the right pathway, to clear out any type of deception, to release the fear, and to finally be on the right pathway that we chose to be on, Scorpio. Scorpios, I do feel, have a lot of karma. We have chosen to be in this lifetime to learn a lot of lessons, to get through a lot of tests, to learn from the darkness, to get to the light, to be more in tune to the light energy, to give that to others through our intuition, through our ability psychically to connect. So that's what I feel, Scorpio. Power to be able to guide others, the power for you to see how amazing your journey is going to be, because you believed in the power of the universe, the power of knowing that through the balance of the sun and the stars, you could connect what you truly want. And let me see, 2 beautiful major arcana cards here. Just hope for the future. Light and love, being guided in the right way, through knowing that you have done a lot to change your energy, Scorpio. You've gone from the dark to the light. You have meditated. You have connected to the divine's energy, to the light of love, and it's now changing you to finally get through some type of deception and challenge that you have been facing. But all that is going away now. You're going to see the red flags. You're going to release yourself from relationships and understand if there has been deception, as Uranus is going to be in your 7th house for the next 7 years. It is to pay attention to the red flags. It's to change relationships if needed. But what it does allow you is to grow and connect to the right energy and find love that may be quite different and unusual, but it's going to get you to where you need to be in love. So it's time to realize there's a new harvest. You're cutting out things that have been stressful for you. It definitely is a time where things are going to change. You're going to get out of the stagnant energy. You're going to release the fear. You're going to open up your eyes and see how wonderful this change is going to be. And you're going to pay attention to those who may be deceiving you, those you're paying attention to the competition and being more aware of what you need to do to be more successful, to fight and to be more successful. So yes, Scorpio, you are ruled by Mars. And this is about you being energized and being powerful enough to make some changes. Happiness, celebration, you've got all kinds of wishes, love, connection, celebration. Something's coming to you because Jupiter is in our sign until, yes, November. So we've got to use that energy. We've got to allow this beautiful energy of Jupiter to bless us here, because I see commitment and love. I see new beginnings, things that are coming to you because you've waited. You've taken care of what you needed to do and moved forward, moved past the South Node. Again, I just feel it's us Scorpios learning that we have to go from the dark to the light. And the only way we get there is through our spiritual experience and growing from that. And those who have fought that battle are ready now for a stronger commitment with someone. It is going to be a time where you really are going to look at love, commitment, relationships. But there is a powerful one for you Scorpios to find. And I do feel there's one that's charging your way here. There's definitely a new journey that is very creative. Your flow is going to be open. New communication that you're going to receive in love by others. Communication by others, receiving some type of message to grow your prosperity through communication. But new environment is just beautiful. So all I see, Scorpio, is just positive changes to love. Know that even though there may be some negative changes to relationships, not negative, but having to release because of this this energy in your romance angel cards, always remember you're going to hit. This is what you have to remember, that you will have the positive, that you will get through anything that may be really hard to handle, the secret, deceiving energy and cheating. I just feel it's important to know that there is someone else who wants to come and give you something. And this King of Cups is ready to give something emotionally more to those Scorpios who are ready for love. And it may be very different, like I said, from what you're used to, Scorpio. So allow yourself to have fun and open up your heart and allow yourself to communicate to others, because I see a change in your environment that is bringing you to a lot of success. And you are definitely having major success, Scorpio, in your work energy. And you're going to see how successful you are going to be with this North Node energy. So many blessings. Until next time, Scorpio. It was so great connecting with you. And with pure love, this energy, Tammy.